With the 2019 ATP tennis season well underway now, many interesting things have happened. From Novak Djokovic's record 7th Australian Open, to Roger Federer's resurgence of form winning Miami, to Rafael Nadal's uncharacteristic losses on clay, where he had barely lost since 2017, and also the next-gen stars seemingly getting closer to asserting the dominance over the old guard. The next major in the tennis calendar is the French Open in Paris. Played on the red dirt, this tournament could be significant for many reasons. Firstly, Djokovic could complete the Grand Slam for the second time, as he currently holds the Wimbledon, US Open, and Australian Open titles. Secondly, Nadal could win a ludicrous 12th French Open. Federer could be the first man since Rod Laver to win at least 2 majors at each event, or we could potentially see a new champion altogether. So who are the top 5 favorites to win the French Open? Let's break it down.
French Open favorites.
This season he has defeated both Federer and Nadal, and has 2 titles under his belt. Which, shockingly, is more than Nadal can say. His performances this year have presented the case that he has arguably overtaken Alexander Zverev as the figurehead for the next generation of tennis stars. Whilst the German cannot seem to maintain any kind of form, Tsitsipas has gone from strength to strength. Although it would be a shock if he won the French Open, his performances in Madrid and Rome showed he's no slouch.
Therefore, he deserves to be on this list.
However, given that this is his first bout in the clay court season in 3 years, it doesn't seem fair to hold his chances too highly. Federer being Federer means that he always has a chance to win in every tournament he plays. However, his loss to Thiem in Madrid, despite having match points, showed that he still has work to do on the red dirt. Furthermore, clay is the most demanding surface on the tennis tour. With Federer at 37, it could prove too difficult for him to maintain the kind of form required to win perhaps the most grueling Grand Slam of them all. Although he ultimately lost to Djokovic in the semi-finals in Madrid, he did manage to beat Federer in the quarters. For that reason the young Austrian is unquestionably one of the favorites to go on and win the French Open. However, Nadal is yet to win a title this year, having been beaten in Monte Carlo, Barcelona, and now Madrid. Although he will compete in the Rome final, his preparation for his title defense in Paris has left a lot to be desired. In addition, Nadal's old nemesis Novak Djokovic has returned to his best, meaning that Nadal's obligatory French Open victory is under serious threat. Nevertheless, he is the king of clay for a reason, and no one has dominated like Nadal has at the French.
Therefore, only a madman would rule him out.
Having spent all of 2017 and the first half of 2018 in a mysterious slump of form, no one could quite predict whether he would be able to make a comeback. Make a comeback he did, however, with the Serb winning 3 majors in a row and regaining the world #1 spot. He now finds himself with an opportunity to complete the Grand Slam for the second time in his career. Despite starting off the year by winning the Australian Open, Djokovic's form declined rapidly. However, he won the Madrid Open last week and it appears that he has found his form again. Because of that he goes into the French Open as the favorite to win. Main photo from Getty. Let's blog ads. Why?